Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to class 1, subject EVS. Today we will study chapter 14, The World Around Me, in which we will study about the moon, the star, the sun, and the sky. Good morning, class 1. Today we will study in our book, EVS book, chapter 14, The World Around Me. In this chapter, we will study about sun, moon, sky and stars. As you can see in the picture also, a sun is given in the middle, a moon is in your right and some stars. Here also you can see in the picture moon and stars. Because in this chapter we will study about moon and stars. Have you seen the sky in the night? What you see there? Yes, you see moon and stars shining nicely and brightly. So today we will learn about these two things. As you can see on the board, this is moon, these are stars and this is sun. Sun and moon differentiate day and night. In the daytime we see sun and in the night we see moon. But do you know the fact? Moon is there all the time, all the stars also. But we cannot see them because the light of the sun is very bright. It is so bright that we are not able to notice the moon and the stars. We notice them only in the night. Moon is round in shape, as you can see in first picture. It's round in shape. It moves around the earth, planet Earth on which we live. The moon has no air or water. The moon does not have light of its own. It looks bright because the sunlight falls on it. It means moon does not have a light. It borrows the light of the sun, or the sun's light is reflects on moon. That's why we have cold weather in night and hot in the day, because sun is a wall of burning fire or burning gases. That's why it emits a lot of heat, and that's why it's so bright that in daytime you cannot see towards sun. But moon is cool. It gives coolness. That's why the nights are cool in comparison to the day. And stars also shine in the night. Now, every day we see different shapes and different sizes of moons. Moon never stays in the same shape always. It changes shape every 15 days. It's like a phase. It completes this phase in 15 days and again rotates the same phase in the next 15 days. So these are called different shapes of moon or the phases of moon. For example, the first shape is a bright moon. It's called full moon. When the moon is absolutely round, circle in shape, it is called full moon. When a little part of the moon is covered with a shadow, it is called gibbous moon. When the moon is half covered, it means the half part of it has a shadow, it is called half moon. When only a quarter part of the moon is visible, this shape is called crescent moon. And when there is no moon at all, it's called no moon or Amavasya. Because on this day, moon is there in the sky, but we are not able to see that moon because it is overshadowed. Because of the shadow, the moon is very light. So we feel there is no moon in the sky and the darkness is more on Amavasya. Now the stars. As you can see, I have drawn some stars with the moon. We can see the stars twinkling in the night. Some look big and some look very small. Have you seen Dhruv Tara or the pole star? It's closer to us. That's why it's always shining so brightly and it looks big in size also. They are very far from us. That's why they look so tiny, so small. Stars form a group together to form a pattern in the sky. These groups are called constellations or Saptarishi Mandal. These are 7 stars which are known with different names in different countries and different cultures. But we call this group of stars constellation or Saptarishi Mandal. Next is the sun. As you can see, the sun is a ball of burning fire. In the morning, we cannot see the stars. Do you know why? Because the sunlight comes and the sun shines brightly in the sky. The light is so much that we cannot notice the stars. Sun is also round in shape. The sun gives us heat and light. All living things need sunlight. For example, plants prepare their food in the presence of sunlight. We humans grow our food in the sunlight. All our equipments like solar panels depend on the light of the sun. In short, sun is the reason for the life on earth. If there is no sunlight, means there will be no day. There will be dark whole day. How the plants will make their food, how they will grow, how we will eat. And do you know, when we take sunlight, we get vitamin D and that makes our bones strong. So it's necessary for all the living beings, whether plants, animals or living beings or humans like us. The sun is a star. It is the closest star to the earth. Do you know the meaning of closest? ये हमारी अर्थ के बहुत पास है, इसलिए हमें इतना बड़ा दिखाई देता है. It appears to rise in the east and set in the west. सूरज कहाँ से निकलता है? ईस्ट से. और कहाँ पर सेट होता है? वेस्ट में. So it always rises in the east and sets in the west. As you can see, plants are making food in the light of sun. Now we will know some facts about the sun. We see sun in the night. A small activity is also given so that you can check your knowledge. We see sun in the night. It shines very bright. It is a star. It is the closest star to earth. Moon does not have light of its own. Sun's light reflects on moon. Moon के पास अपनी लाइट नहीं होती. इस पर sun की लाइट रिफ्लेक्ट होती है. That's why it shines so brightly. Here the phases of the moon are given in your book. We have already drawn them in the class also. Full moon, gibbous moon, half moon, crescent moon and no moon means Amavasya. Amavasya is called no moon day. Sun is the closest star to earth. Plants, living beings, everything needs sun and sunlight to make its food, to live, to survive. And of course for the day. We cannot have day without sun. If there will be no sun, there will be night 24 hours. There will be no day. That is it for today, students. Learn this chapter, go through the facts we have discussed, and these phases of moon you have to draw in your copy also. This is it for today. Thank you and have a nice day.